So who holds you accountable in your business? Hey BiggerPockets, I'm Steve Rozenberg with Mind Property Management. What you got to ask yourself is, when you have a business, whether it's just one person or 50 people, when you own the business, you still are accountable, and actually you are more accountable than anybody, but many times you don't hold yourself to that same level. Sometimes when you're starting out, you may think to yourself, I'm just too small, it's just me, or maybe it's just me and my wife, or it's just me and another person, and you use that as the excuse to not be accountable for running your business. How would it look if you were to expect your team and your staff, when the company grows, if you did not follow through on what you said, and you did not do what you were going to do, and you showed up late for meetings? How are you sending the right message to people who work for you when you cannot even do it? If you do not have accountability and you do not fill out your daily to-dos, maybe you are the problem, and maybe you are the one that needs to be fired from your company because you are the one who's the bottleneck in the business. You are the most responsible. You should be setting the example for people who work for you and people that you do business with. Do you want to be known as the person who never gets back to people, who doesn't pay people on time, who always has an excuse? These are all character signs of businesses that do not succeed. We all know the majority of businesses do not succeed past 5 years. The reason is because the leaders do not hold themselves accountable, and you do not want to be that person. Some of the things you want to start doing is you want to start making sure that every day you're writing out what you're accountable and what you're going to be doing. Number 2, I would say, get an accountability partner. Make sure that you are having someone hold you accountable so that at the end of the day, you are writing out what you accomplished, what you didn't accomplish, and what is on the agenda for tomorrow that you are going to get done. Also, make sure on the beginning of the week, what are the goals personally? What are the goals for your business? And how do you plan to accomplish that? It sounds so easy, and yet most people do not do it. But when you look at the people who have successful businesses, whether it's a 2-man person or it's a 2,000 employee operation, the successful leaders always are accountable. They show up on time, they do what they're going to say, and they ensure that everyone around them is doing that also. So you have to ask yourself, are you on track to grow the company to where you want it to go, to have the vision that you want the company to have? Or are you the person that's just going to be so busy, being busy, putting out fires, that you are never going to stop running around 12 hours a day, 14 hours a day, and at the end you're going to say, I don't know what I accomplished, I was just busy. Sorry I didn't get back to you. Well, after a while, that gets kind of old. And after a while, some people stop responding and they stop doing business with you. And that is the slow death of the small business person. You want to make sure that you are setting the right example for you, for your employees, for your family members, for everybody, that you want to make sure that you are running your business with policies, procedures, structure, and that you do not bend on those, and those are non-negotiables for you. When you do this, you are setting the right example to you, to your business, to anyone who does business with you, that this is how you operate, and it is a non-negotiable. It is so important to set this as the cornerstone of the success, because in a good market, when anyone can make money, it's easy. When there's a down market and things get tough, the people that do things consistently are the ones who are going to succeed. And I'm sure you want to be the ones that make it through the backside of a bad economy and that you come out stronger than ever. And the only way you're going to do that is by consistency and accountability. BiggerPockets, thank you very much. If you like this, please like, comment, and subscribe below. I'm Steve Rozenberg. Thank you very much. See you next time.